Hi, I'm Jamie Wood with Page Fitness, and today I want to show you guys some proper stretches in order to really help alleviate the common problems that we see with people that work full-time and they have a desk job. So we've got press-ups here. Reuben's going to do some press-ups. He has his hands under his shoulders. He's got his hips nice and flat, and what he's going to do is he's going to push himself up and away from the floor, and he's going to come all the way back down. 10 repetitions here. Breathing too, we want to get inhaling and exhaling on the way up, inhaling on the way down. What Reuben's going to do here is he's in quadruped, so he's got his hands underneath his shoulders, his knees underneath his hips, and what he's going to do is he's going to raise his right hand out in front of him, and he's also simultaneously he's going to extend the left leg so it's nice and straight. So we want the hand, go ahead, do that again. We want the hand, the elbow, the shoulder all in one straight line, this leg nice and long. We want to have the heel at pelvis level, and then he's going to alternate and do the other side. And what we're looking for is we're looking for a nice stable spine. So we're going to knock out 10 repetitions of these. So he's going to get down on the ground, fists right together, elbows underneath the shoulders. And what he's going to want to do is he's going to want to come up on his toes. He's going to lift his whole body up. He's going to engage his glutes. He wants to be a nice, long, parallel line with the floor here. It's important that his hips don't sag. And we want to hold that maybe 20, 30 seconds. I'm going to have him move into a mountain climber, so hands underneath the shoulders. Bring one leg in and then extend it. And then bring the other one in and extend it. We're going to knock out 20 repetitions of these. So he's staying nice and stable through the core here. So we've got the feet stacked on top of one another. We've got great alignment from the ankle, knee, hip, shoulder, ear should all be in one line, okay? We want to keep the bottom hip off the floor. That's going to be engaging his obliques. We're going to hold this 15 to 20 seconds. If the athlete is having a hard time, they can always modify that, bend the knee to 90 degrees. So this is how you make it easier. You make it harder, obviously, by having the feet stacked on top or even lifting the top leg up. So single leg bridge, his heel's going to be about 6 to 8 inches away from his butt. He's going to have his toes up in the air, just the heel down. We want to encourage a heel push through so that we can engage the glute. And the athlete's going to lift his hips up off the floor as high as he can, and then come right back down, touch the floor, and then come back up. So we're really trying to lift the hips up off the floor as high as we can so that we can engage the hamstrings and the glutes. We're going to knock out 15 repetitions per side. So he's got one knee bent. He's got his hands behind his lower back. And what he's going to do, he's going to curl right up, lifting his shoulders off the floor, and then right back down again. So this is a good one to strengthen the abdominal muscles without putting strain on the lower back. His feet just outside his shoulders. And what he's going to do is he's going to sit down and back on the box. His knees are going to come forward. He's got his hands out in front of him at shoulder level. And then he's simply going to stand up. When he stands up, notice his feet are down, so he's pushing through his heels. The athlete does not want to have the weight transfer up to the ball of the feet. Yep. And he's got a nice flat back. This is important. He's got a nice upright torso here. His chin's level. He's not feeling any strain in his lower back. Single leg deadlift. So athlete's going to be on one leg with the knee slightly bent. And what he's going to do, he's going to tip from the hip. And we're getting simultaneous movement of the torso and the leg. And then he's going to pull all the way back up. He's going to use the leg that's on the ground to do all the work. So his chest is coming just above parallel. His leg's nice and long. He's moving as one unit. He's not getting any segmented movement.